Some of you want me to tell you the entire battle plan, but if I do, that's about a 50-minute or less, but probably about 35-minute video. And I will do it. It may not be today, but I will do it. Yeah, I want you to see my tie. What can I say? Look at the tie, man. Yeah, I look good. Except for the overweightness, but I'm going to get rid of that. No offense to people that are overweight, but I want to get rid of this. My fellow Americans of every political spectrum, I got a job for you. I want you to take $50 out of every one of your paychecks, every single paycheck, and lock it up for a whole year. You got to write down 365 days. You write down the date, the day, the time, the day of the week, the month, and the year. And it's not to be out of there until exactly 365 days. And every week you're going to write down a new amount. You got to put at least $50 in, maybe more if you can. Those of you who don't have the money, put less in, but do it every week and get it out of the economy. What is it going to do? It's going to cause every corporation in America and every business, every hospital, everything in America is going to be on scared straight. They're going to be scared out of their ears. Yeah, I could have used a different area. It's going to make our government, every Democrat in America, every Republican, every independent, every whatever they are in America, they're going to stand up and take notice. And then you are going to have more money at the end of the year because you should have about $2,400 after you do it for a whole year. Those of you who are on disability and may not have it, put $1 or $2 away or $3 or $5, whatever it is, every single week or every single month. Get it done. And what will it do? Well, because of the other elements of the battle plan, it will make Washington finally have government of, by, and for the people. All those billionaires and trillion-dollar industries that basically own every member of Congress, including the man in the White House, even they won't be able to defeat us. Why? Oh, they may have $1 trillion or $10 trillion or even $50 trillion. But collectively, America, we have 314 million Americans, and every one of us has to do the $50 battle plan or at least something every week. You're not getting a pass, America. I don't care if you're ultra Republican and ultra Democrat. You're doing this. I'm not asking you. As a patriot, consider it your duty. Consider it a requirement. Consider it that if you don't do it, you really don't love yourself or your nation. Now, after we do this, what is in it for you? First of all, you might have $2,400. I think that's a nice chunk of change. But what's in it for you is you're going to end up with universal health care with a public option. It will happen. You're going to find education and a 4-year degree, at least, for free, just like in Canada and other countries. It's going to happen here. And you're going to find a lot of other great things. We're going to help to end homelessness and hunger in America. And before any of you even bother to say how can we afford this? How can we afford that? Let me let you in on a little secret. Every Democrat in America that's ever run for office, I'm not going to say they're all liars. There are some really good politicians around the globe. And here in Pittsburgh. But they may not have thought all the possibilities. Now, you say we don't have the money, or that your taxes will go up enormously, and all these massive layoffs and all of those things. You've been lied to. It's simply not true. I could do a video to prove it, and I very well may. It won't be tonight, but I'll probably do one. But what you need to know is, why will we win? Why will it happen? And why will we finally have of, by, and for the people, government of, by, and for the people, words of Abraham Lincoln? Why will government of, by, and for the people finally mean something? Because we have a gang of 314 million Americans. And when we do things legally and united, peacefully and united, ethically, and united, financially, and united, there's not a force on the planet that can defeat us. Now, you may not believe in this. You may think it's impossible. Did you get the memo? How do you think we became America? We took on the most powerful military and country, the United Kingdom, also known as Britain, and we won. We're Americans. We've always done things that were impossible. The invention of flight became popular from the Wright brothers. They were Americans. You remember that light? You know, like right there, that light right here. Here's a light. Here, see that light? Guess what? The beginnings of those lights. I think I got the light. Hopefully I got the light. Yeah, it's going to hurt your eyes. It's too bad. It's going to hurt my eyes too. Sorry. But that's a light. Guy that was an American, you may have heard of him. His name was Thomas Edison. He was an inventor. It took him 9,999 times to get it right on the 10,000th time. He did not quit. Neither can you. You might have heard of Microsoft. Yeah, it's a small little company that everybody uses. Guess what? Guy's name was Bill Gates. He first started out, nobody wanted to talk to him. Guy named Steve Jobs and the company called Apple couldn't even get a loan. They made it. So don't you tell me that we can't have government of, by, and for the people. Don't you tell me this can't work. Because if you tell me, I don't care if you're a Green Party member, a Democrat, I don't care if you're Republican, I don't care if you're Schmuckungerton. Yeah, I made up a word. Don't you tell me what can't be. Because this is America. So take your $50, get a book, write it in every week, and for 365 days, every single week, you add that money in, and at the end of 365 days, if you want to, you can take 30% out of the $2,400 or more dollars. Or you can just take out 30% every single week, but you still keep putting the new money in as well, and that matures for a year. Now, what will happen? We will get government up by and for the people. We will have living wages. We will have better health care, and your taxes will be dramatically lowered. I didn't just say that. How can we pay for all this and get lower taxes? Hello? We have 314 million Americans. But we also have collectively $89 trillion, $89 trillion, $89 trillion, $89 trillion, $89 trillion. So don't let one Republican, one liberal, one conservative, one Democrat, one Green, one Libertarian, or Independent tell you we don't have it. We have it. My name is Albert Torcaso. If you're a patriot, subscribe to my channel. If you're a patriot, like this video. If you're a patriot, share this video. And if you're a patriot, be respectful, be kind, and comment. My name is Albert Torcaso, Torcaso. And I want and demand, legally, peacefully, ethically, and financially, I demand government of, by, and for the people.